Hi Virgos, part 2 to part 1. So this person's going to have to talk to you. They really need to talk to you. They're really hurt as well. Maybe by the fact that you told them that you don't want nothing to do with them. But in the end, they do really want to balance out the energy. But you're turning away from it. You're like, you know what? You don't care. You don't need the closure. You created your own closure when they were treating you all the way messed up. You gave yourself your own closure. That's a superpower that Virgos have. They can create their own closure and they can move on respectfully and come out of any situation. Star card, right? And you have high hopes and faith that everything is going to work out for you at the end of the day. So now this person wants to talk to you. They want to reach out to you. But, you know, all I'm hearing is classes in session, because this person's going to have a really rude awakening. The only way that this person's going to understand that they can't sit there and they can't treat people certain ways, or other people or you or whoever, the only way that they're going to understand the universal laws of conformity, that you can't be sitting here treating people like shit and thinking that people are going to want to be dealing with you in the end, because nobody wants to deal with anyone who's a piece of shit. Nobody wants to be around somebody who's rude and who's disrespectful and somebody who abandons people and somebody who has no, what is it? What are you trying to say? No morals, no integrity, someone who's a coward. No one wants to be around an energy like that. So if they think that that energy is okay for them to treat people a certain way, it's not okay. So that's why it's the classes in session now, because this person is going to have a really rude awakening that what they did to you was unjust and it was unfair and it was disrespectful. And so respectfully, you cut them off, you took back your power, and you moved on with your life. And now that this person's losing their mind because you're not going back to them, because you gave them so many chances, you may have even told this person, you know, I'll give you one more chance. If you repeat this shit one more time, you're gone. I don't think this person took you seriously. No, they did not take you seriously at all. But you were being very fucking serious when you had said what you said, because a Virgo stands on everything when they speak their truth to somebody. When a Virgo says this is the last time, if you do this one more time, that's their warning. That is their warning. And they did it, and they did it again. So you left the situation, you mind your own business. A very dangerous Virgo is somebody who can care a whole lot about you, but also not give a fuck about you at the exact same time. That's a superpower a Virgo has. They're going to give a fuck about you, but they also don't give a fuck at you at the same time. Because you cannot. See right here on the Queen of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles, they care and they love you very much. You love them very much, but at the same time, you choose yourself no matter what, because you love yourself enough. You're not sitting here acting like you're dependent on anything or anybody out here. You love yourself. You can love them, but you love yourself more. You're going to choose yourself every single time. I love you, but I love me more, right? And because you did that, because you went through that test, because this is a cycle that you guys just broke out of. On the Justice card, Wheel of Fortune, you guys came out of this cycle. This may have been like some sort of soul tie energy, but you're going directly into the Ten of Pentacles now. You're going towards your wealth. You're going towards success, prosperity, abundance. All of those energies is going to work in your favor. The crazy thing about it is like if this person was living a fortunate life, they're going to see misfortune, and then they're going to see you with fortune now because of what they did to you. It's crazy energy. I'm telling you, you need to be very careful with how you choose to treat people. If you're going to be all fucking money hungry, and everything is money, and you don't want to take time to be in a connection with somebody that God gifted this to you, you are the test. You've been the test. You're going to be a test every single time that you get into an encounterment with any individual. Love, relationships, networking, business, whatever it could potentially be. You are the fucking test. How they choose to treat you will be the result of what happens to them. And God's on everything. Two of Wands. That's God watching everything. And God has his eye on this person with that Eight of Wands. They're laser focused. They're like, yeah, you want to do this to ours? You want to do this to my favorite one? Anyways, this person is planning on coming in towards you between now and the next two days. And they're going to do everything they can. They want to speak to you. They're probably stalking you, watching you, whatever it is. They're thinking a lot. They're curious. They're trying to figure out where you at, what you doing, who you with, what you eating, what are you doing? You know what I mean? They're trying to figure it out. This person, they might potentially, with the 2 of Wands, 8 of Wands, and the Page of Swords, I do see that this person might be on the road and they're going to try and contact you. They're driving, they're going to call you, they want to talk to you because they're thinking a lot about you. I'm also seeing that this person is trying to figure out where your home is too on the 2 of Wands. That's like the GPS. Like they put it in their GPS to look at the GPS to see if they can get your location. Lover's card. But I think in turn, you guys are like literally moving on with your life. I think you guys are in a connection with somebody else at the end of the day. They can talk to you all they want. It doesn't really matter. You're talking to somebody else now. It might be small talk with the Page of Pentacles, but oh well. You talking. So obviously this person's coming back in while you're talking to someone else. You're going to have to decide. But I think in the end, it's like, nah, there's nothing to really decide over the situation. The cycle is closed, World card. And you're handling your shit, Empress energy, because you know what you're worth. You're not inadequate. You don't feel like shit about who you are, because that's what this person wanted you to do. They wanted you to be the Empress or the Emperor in reverse, because that's who they are. So they don't want you to be like bad gal, bad man. They wanted you being like this. They know that you're beautiful. They know that you're successful. They know that you got everything going for you, but they want you to be like this because they want you to be dependent on them. They want you to doubt yourself. But on God, that's never going to fucking happen. You're the Empress. You don't chase, you attract. What's yours is yours. What's yours is protected. Nobody can take nothing from you. And this one's going to be stuck in the burden of what they did to you, knowing damn well that how they treated you is the reason why they're getting fucked up on that 10 of Wands. Handle your shit. And that's exactly why you don't come after light workers, High Priestess. Do not come after the anointed. Do not come after the prophets. Do not come after the light workers, the earth angels. Don't fucking do it. Because they're finna fucking kick your ass every single time. Coming after a priestess, this priestess may have even warned you, dog. Hey, you know what? You're into spirituality. Hey, bro, girl, whatever. Bro, you're into spirituality. You got X, Y, and Z, powerful ancestors. They didn't take the heed. You defeated everything and everyone around you, which is your enemies. You also had to put this person in fucking check and remind them that they ain't shit at the end of the day. This person is losing their shit on that 5 of Swords. They really thought that they can manipulate you, disrespect you, try you, gas you, fucking love bomb you, whatever the fuck it is that they was trying to do. And the crazy thing about it is, you Virgos are so quiet on that High Priestess energy. You're quiet. You're like, I see you for exactly who you are. I don't have to call you out. I don't have to say nothing to you. But you already know that you are the energy of justice. You are the energy of karma. You are the High Priestess. You see all. You know all. You see everything for exactly what it is. And you don't have to say nothing to nobody on that priestess. You keep it quiet. You keep it to yourself. And you allow everyone else to expose themselves while you can move forward in peace and grace. You win. You're always going to win. And Spirit and the angels and God are all on your side. Thanks, cuties.